fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. Taking a look at the Clippers. Well, it wasn't the start to the conference finals they'd hoped for. Now they need a win to keep disaster at bay.
Yeah, win here tonight evens the series and changes the narrative. They know they have the talent to come back after stumbling out of the gate.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2.
The pick, then points from Reed. He's a mobile big who operates well in the pick and roll.
That one rolls around and rims out. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Pass to Reed. Harden against DiVincenzo. There's 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And he gets the bucket.
Randall's a bruiser now. The willingness to be physical inside, a big part of Randall's game.
Harden, the pass to MP. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he lays it up and in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Randall against Collins. Randall deciding where to go with it. Launches it. The rebound by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Zubac with a screen on Reed. MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pass to Shannon. The 3, Randall. Randall with another miss. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Here's Shannon, covered by MP. DiVincenzo against Harden. Here's Shannon. Back to Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Harden misses.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. And here's Reed. Collins defending from 9 feet. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Randall against Collins. Randall inside. Collins with the defensive effort. Up top, Harden. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And he sinks the second.
Well, what you like about DiVincenzo, he brings that energy, that relentless energy all the time, and he's got a great feel for the game. Those are traits you want in your rotation.
He shoots. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Shannon. For three, Randall. Minnesota again missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Reed for three. Knocks down the long J. Reed's got 7 points. Here's Harden. He's scoreless. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Harden can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. To the inside. Here's Reed. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Here's MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three shot is just that easy.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Randall. Here's Shannon. Randall, a screen on MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP outside. Pass to Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's Shannon, covered by MP. Now here's DiVincenzo. Now Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
The Clippers in the lead. MP outside. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Oh, deflected. Zubac with the steal. Leonard looking over the floor. On the wing, MP. Checked by Randall. Counted. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's McDaniels. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Ivica Zubac, number 1. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for John Collins. Beal, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for Harden. And then for Minnesota, Clark comes in for Shannon. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Beal. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Timberwolves trail by 9. And Here's Highland. Outside Reed. Shot clock at 5. Randall outside to halt the run. Knocks down the triple. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
I don't think anybody would call him a consistent three-point threat, but Randall can certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
MP looking around. Pass to Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic. His
for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Lopez. MP comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Shannon comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP, the pass to Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
Jones hits them both. Randall with it. He's got 7. On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Clark in it for 3. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 30 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Randall against Leonard. Randall can't hit.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
MP outside. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Clark outside. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Shannon with a putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Beal, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. The 3, DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Harden, the pass to MP. MP on the drive, and MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Zubats comes in for Jones, and it's Collins in for Beal. Nas Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. Pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helped him around the basket.
Down low. Here's Shannon. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Shannon's got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now MP. Oh, the power move from MP.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside McDaniels. From deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Zubac. Back to Leonard. Over McDaniels. That's short off the rim. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And Shannon gets it to go. Give him 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's MP. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. No good. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 12. Now Randall. Collins defending. Randall can't hit. Here's Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Count it! Leonard for 3.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Zubac
on a roll. Everything he has touched has seemed to turn into gold.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to MP. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Randall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the wing, MP. Give him 8 points now. Here's Zubac. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tries to break his ice. Outside. DiVincenzo. McDaniels finds Reed. Back to Daniels. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
MP, the pass to Harden. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 16 points.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Now Harden. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Harden can't hit.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Reed, good.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Collins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days.
An interesting postseason for the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. You look at Naz Reid. What a contribution here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Collins at power forward. Zubac's in the middle. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Harden with a nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Randall, pass to Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Randall can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Pass to Shannon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers lead by 14. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now here's MP. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Randall. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
And here's MP. Back to Harden. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Harden's got 14 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Shannon. Over MP. And another basket from Minnesota.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now MP. Give him 8. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Randall outside. Reed sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Randall for 3. 10 points for him.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Collins. Randall can't hit. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They led by as many as 18. Zubac, screen. To the middle. Reed brings the double. yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Basket's good. Zubac has got 22 points.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Pass to Shannon. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 17. Leonard, right side. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys, showing us why right there.
Here's Shannon. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Randall. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Randall doesn't necessarily have to get to the bucket to be effective. He can just face you up from mid-range and do damage.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Back to Randall. Pass to Reed. Here's Shannon. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Launches a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Shannon. Randall, a screen on Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in for Randall. And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harden. To the left wing. Zubac screen. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reed for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Reed. Here's the break. Pass to Shannon. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Zubac, and it's Dunn in for Harden. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. Leonard finds Beal. Now here's Jones. Reed defending. MP, the pass to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
MP up top. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's MP. Pass to Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The offensive rebound. Jones with some nice D.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. Timberwolves shooting 35% in the third quarter. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Here's Gobert, covered by MP. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Shannon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Back to Clark. Reed, the screen on Beal. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Jones. Back to MP. Stolen. Here's Shannon. Leonard defending. Lets it fly. Top of the key jumper, no good. Even to Zubac. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Checked in for the Clippers. MP comes in for Dunn. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Timberwolves trail by 20. So for Minnesota right now, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Bones Highland out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Leonard for three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To end the drought. And Highland good for three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Harden misses. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 16 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. Leonard passes to Beal. Kicks it out to MP. For three. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Highland against Harden. For three, Randall. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Lopez. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Ingles. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Screen by Leonard. To the wing on the left. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Clippers lead by 19. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Ingles. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 19. MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Left side, Harden. Over Highland. Harden misses. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Randall. Pulls up. From the top of the key, he buries it. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. MP finds Lopez. Basket counts.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. And it's John Collins in for Beal. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Gobert. Shannon comes in for Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Good. 20 points here for Naz Reid.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
MP inside. Working on Reid. And the basket by MP.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. From downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Minnesota shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Here's Shannon. Knocks it down from distance. Shannon's got 13 in the second half.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
MP outside. Zubac, screen. MP, the pass to Zubac. And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. They grab their own miss. Collins passes to MP. No good from the wing.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Now Randall. Bucket! Straight in!
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Outside Harden. MP outside. Shoots a three. Oh, it misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Randall. Oh, no good on the layup.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo with a screen on Leonard. McDaniels from long range. Cash from downtown.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Leonard. A minute 50 left in the game. DiVincenzo against Harden. Now MP. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Cleared away by Reed.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
McDaniels outside. Randall on the screen. Fires the three. Zubac pulls it down. The Clippers lead by 17.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Clippers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Well, they needed this game too, and they got it. This series and another dime for him.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Randall outside. DiVincenzo with a screen on Collins. Randall against Collins. Oh, sweet move. And that's how you get it to go inside. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's MP. Zubac, screen. MP with it. Picked up by Reed. Outside Leonard. Now Harden. Another chance. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.